Good evening, I'm Megan Mannering. Thanks for joining us on LEX 18 News at 11. It's been 4 months since flooding ravaged Frankfort and other communities along the Kentucky River. Tonight, we're checking in with one of the business owners whose livelihood was devastated when the waters rose. Not only has Chris Mays reopened his business, he calls it the blank slate he's been waiting for. It's tonight's big story at 11.
Well, there you are, young lady. It takes care of it. Let me know when it heals and we'll go from there.
Fresh ink in a fresh space. Chris Mays tattoos a client and teaches a new artist. The sounds and sights normal, which is why it's so hard to believe his business looked like this 4 months ago.
I came back at 9 o'clock Sunday morning and water was up to here.
Up to here?
Yeah.
Wow.
You can see, right, it was above this.
We met Mays in the aftermath of April's devastating floods. His shop, Amazing Ink, sat just off the river. As water poured in, there was no time to salvage or save. He lost everything.
Well, I had to navigate first understanding what happened. Like understanding that everything that I built for 10 years was gone. So navigating, trying to pay bills, trying to be a father, trying to be a friend, trying to be a brother, trying to be a son, trying to be a business owner, losing everything, trying not to be depressed. It's been hell on wheels.
Those wheels turned a corner, and the owner of his space on St. Clair had another building on Holmes Street. Mays claimed the place as the new home of Amazing Ink.
And I just kind of sat on them steps right there, and I just imagined what I wanted it to look like. And then every day, I just did something to make it get there. And here we are.
In 4 months, he's reignited a calling. He has a new artist on the team, and some donations and a small business loan have stocked the shelves and brought in equipment. The comeback means more than anyone can imagine.
God put everything in line before the flood came for me to be able to redeem and come back from what I did. I fought a lot of battles in life. Prison, I fought son in prison, I fought streets. I fought everything that I've wanted to do in life has been a struggle, and then to finally feel a reprieve and be able to do this, it's been amazing.
Standing on his faith, leaning on his loved ones, Mays has survived all the floods of life.
You grow up and you do so much in life wrong, and then you finally do something right. I've lived a rough life, and I've done wrong, I've done good. I've done a lot of good in life, but to be able to finally sit down and say, I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be, I feel like I made it, it's a good feeling.
Amazing Ink passed inspection and began taking clients again in July, but their grand opening and ribbon cutting is this coming Thursday, the 14th.